Now, Iranian dissident and activist Masih Alinejad has addressed an emergency meeting of the UN Security Council, accusing Iran's government of repeatedly attempting to assassinate her and warning that repression inside the country would worsen unless the international community takes serious action. In a direct address to Iran's Deputy UN Ambassador, Gholamhossein Darzi, Alinejad said she had survived 3 assassination attempts and claimed she had seen, a would-be assassin outside her home in the US. She said Iran's actions mirrored those of extremist groups and argued that the Islamic Republic should be treated accordingly. Alinejad warned that international condemnation alone was not enough, saying brutal killings inside Iran would intensify without concrete action. She said Iranians were demanding more than words from the global community. Let's in fact listen in to what Masih Alinejad has said.
I now address the representative of the Islamic Republic directly. You have tried to kill me 3 times. I have seen my would-be assassin with my own eyes in front of my garden in my home in Brooklyn. In United States of America, in the courthouse, I have seen my would-be assassin confessing that they have been hired by the Revolutionary Guards to end my life. My crime? Simply echoing the voice of innocent people that you killed them. Your leader, Ali Khamenei. He ordered my killing. He said that American agent who compared compulsory hijab to the Berlin Wall must be killed. I am that woman, and I am not the agent of America. I have agency, but I am thankful to American government and the law enforcement to protect my life. And it was not, if it was not the protection of the law enforcement, I couldn't have been here to testify for millions of people who are facing the same killers, facing the same terrorist regime in my country. Yes, protection.
I have Aditya Vadhavan back with me. Aditya, that's a big statement there. What more can you tell us?
Well, absolutely. It's a big statement, Vishali, as you as rightly mentioned. Definitely, we have seen, how, one of the top U.S. Senator, Lindsey Graham, who's very close to President Trump, met with Raza Pahlavi, who's been exiled from Iran, and definitely now such voices that are coming coming in from within Iran, show that how this over the years the regime, led by the Iranian Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei have carried out with public executions and death penalties, for the people, for the Iranian citizens who are critical of this Iranian regime, and definitely this is not desirable. The policies implemented by the Iranian regime are not so very progressive, because all these protests in Iran started with on the task of inflation. There have been a widespread inflation within across Iran, and definitely this was the flashpoint which triggered these Iranian protests, and definitely now they are reaching to a very, very dangerous escalation. So indeed, at this juncture, many specifically the women are leading these protests. Women, there have been reports, there have been some videos have been circulating on the social media where Iranian women were seen smoking cigarettes and burning the posters of Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. So indeed, this shows that there is a widespread anger against this Iranian regime. Vishali.
Aditya, stay on with me. Now, according to reports, fighters linked to Iraqi militia have crossed